Hello, and welcome back to the Freedom Affiliate Lifestyle Podcast. Today we are talking about creating content that actually leads to clicks and sales, not just traffic. Because getting page views is nice, but if nobody clicks on your links or takes the next step, it is not helping your business. In this episode, I'll break down search intent in plain English. I'll walk you through the 3 content types that convert best, and I'll share exactly how I structure posts on my Freedom Affiliate Lifestyle website so they are helpful, scannable, and naturally lead to a decision. If you have ever written a post you loved and it got 0 affiliate clicks, this episode is for you. Let's start with the single thing that changes everything: search intent. Search intent is just the reason someone searched that phrase. Are they trying to learn, compare, or buy? If the search is how to, they want steps. If the search is best of or top, they want options and a recommendation. If the search is review, they want reassurance, pros and cons, and a verdict. Here's the mistake I see all the time. People write the post they want to write instead of the post the reader came to find. So before I write, I ask one question. What does the reader want to do next when they finish this post? Do they want to choose a tool, follow steps, or decide yes or no? Then I build the post around that. Now let's talk about the 3 types of content that usually lead to the most clicks. First up, product reviews. Reviews convert because the reader is already close to a decision. Your job is to reduce uncertainty. In a good review, I always include who it is for and who it is not for, the problem it solves, the top features in real-life terms, pros and cons, pricing, and a clear verdict. And I keep the call to action simple. For example, I say, if you are ready to try it, here's the link. If you are still comparing, keep reading because I also cover alternatives. All right, second is best of post. These are comparison posts, and they work because you are doing the sorting for the reader. My rule is simple. Make it easy to scan. Put the quick list near the top. Give each pick a best for label, like best for beginners or best budget option. Then explain the decision factors. At the end, I always name a winner for most people. Readers appreciate that. Third is tutorials. Tutorials build trust fast, and they sell when the tool is part of the solution, not the whole point. So I start with the outcome, then I walk step by step. I add common mistakes, and then I mention the tools used. If the tutorial naturally leads to a tool recommendation, I say it like this. If you want the simplest way to do this, here's what I use. Now I want to share how I structure my post so they match intent and lead to clicks without being pushy. When I write a post, I'm thinking about 3 different types of readers: the skimmer, the comparer, and the person who reads every word. So my posts follow a pattern. First, I confirm the problem and promise the outcome. Then I give a quick answer early, because some people are ready to decide. Next, I break the content into simple sections that are easy to scan. Short paragraphs, clear headings, quick lists. Then I add trust builders, like pros and cons, frequently asked questions, what I would pick if I was starting today. And sometimes I include alternatives because that builds credibility. And finally, I place call to actions in 3 spots: after the quick answer, after the main benefits, and at the end. That way I'm not forcing it, I'm just giving the next step for when they are ready. Okay, so now that I've broken that down, let me give you a quick checklist that you can use on your next post. Number 1, does the post match the intent of the keyword? Number 2, can someone scan it and still get value? Number 3, is there a clear next step? Number 4, did you include trust builders like pros and cons and FAQs? And the most common mistake is burying the recommendation at the bottom. If the intent is best or review, you can give a quick verdict early and then explain your reasoning. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. This one was kind of short and to the point, but if you are building your affiliate site this year and want a structured place to learn content, SEO, and monetization step by step, I'll link what I use in the show notes. Thanks for listening, and in the next episode, we'll talk about how to choose affiliate products that actually fit your audience so you're not promoting random stuff that never converts. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.